channel. My name is Ashley. I don't know what order these videos are going up in. I am just a big old mess, so I don't know what I've already told you and what I haven't. Right now, I am getting ready because I'm trying to get into my quarantine routine. Everyone says it's like good to get dressed and get ready and you'll get more stuff done. I found that to be true this week, so I decided it would be fun if I did a get ready with me for the live stream because I haven't done shit today and it's 6:51. There are so many live streams tonight. I wanted to get ready for them. The sun is going down. I have like a lower quality ring light behind me, so I don't know what the lighting is gonna be like. So please forgive me if any quality problems are going on because you are on a new camera, so I'm trying to learn all the new settings. I have a microphone on it, so hopefully the audio is okay. The sun's going down. So for live streams tonight, we have Grizz at 8 p.m., Boogie T at 9 p.m., 10 p.m. we have Smokeland, who I saw at Gem and Jam, a duo that I've been really liking lately, and then we have Countdown at 11 p.m. Oh no, it's not even Countdown, it's Nocturnal Wonderland. I'm gonna like clear out my face first. I like always like to start off my makeup taking off dirt. It feels like I'm like washing my face when I use the micellar water. So I'm just gonna like prep my face up a little bit. I'm just gonna chit chat with you guys. I feel like I have so much to say to you guys that I've been like wanting to say and don't know how I want to relay the info. Yeah, I've been loving the Zed's Dead and Grizz live streams. I've been having so much fun like texting my friends while they're going down and just seeing what other people on Twitter and stuff are saying. Now I'm gonna use this moisturizer. I've been living out of a suitcase, so I've had to buy so much shit because I thought I was gonna be at home for like 2 weeks. That's definitely not the case because it's already been 3 weeks and I have no signs of going back to LA anytime soon. Anyway, yeah, I've been loving the Grizz live streams. He is just the fucking cutest person in the world and he's really just continually proving us how cute and amazing of a person he is. He's just like such a literal ray of sunshine in my life during this whole thing. Like I said, it's like 7 p.m. so hopefully this lighting doesn't go crazy on us right now and it's bearable for you guys. I just always start things really late in the day. I'm also gonna put some chapstick or lip balm or whatever on. I like to do it at the beginning so they're moisturizing as I go through my makeup routine, and then by the end it's like soaked in the moisture and my lips are not like too like slimy and greasy. Oh my god, that's so gross to put on lipstick and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a whole outfit, guys. That kind of sounds not ideal because I don't have any of my rave clothes really here. I just have all the stuff that I didn't like that I left here. But like I was saying, I always get stuff done way later in the day because I'm such a freaking night owl, even though I really have grown to enjoy like the natural sunlight and the glow, but I just like always get my groove going super late in the day and like get my best work done at night and like into the early morning hours. Are you guys morning or night people? That's what I really want to know. Now I'm gonna use this pure 4-in-1 correcting primer that I got from BoxyCharm. See how this autofocus works, guys. So yeah, are you guys morning or night people? I can't get my groove going till later in the day. And I've always been that way. It's so funny, I'm such an extrovert and I've always known that. I can be kind of shy and awkward. I truly do thrive around other people. I don't need that much alone time if I'm with people I'm like close with, just with people that I'm really enjoying. I mean, I definitely need some alone time, but I feel like I need a lot less alone time than most people. In California, I'll call a friend and I'll notice like whenever I get on the phone with a friend, all of a sudden my laundry will be done, the dishes will be done, I'll have picked up my whole entire room by the time the phone call is done because I just get so much energy from like talking to other people. That was a weird thing that I noticed that proved to me how much of an extrovert I really am. I feel like I should get a drink. Why am I not pre-gaming? I like hate drinking when I'm alone. There's nothing I hate more. That should be something I'm actually really proud of and is like insurance for myself for never having a drinking problem. But yeah, I haven't drank at all. So I'm gonna go get a beer. Like I said, I have this whole new setup, so if I'm looking over here, it's because I'm getting used to having the viewfinder to the side. Bud Light, baby. Nothing better than a nice cold BL. Love that for me. I know I did this in the last Get Ready With Me, but I've been having fun playing with new makeup techniques. I have so many goals that I have for quarantine, and one of them was to learn new makeup skills. My goals aren't anything crazy. Some of them are things that I should be proud of, and some of them are so like just juvenile. But I definitely want some of my goals to just be like some stupid random stuff, like learning new eyeshadow techniques. I really want to learn how to do my eyebrows better. So I've been having fun practicing new techniques. So I'm gonna use these cream contour sticks as foundation from Juvia's Place in Luxor, and holy shit, how the fuck do you say that? Mauritaniana. One of them is lighter than my skin and one of them is darker, and I'm just gonna put these around my face in the places they're supposed to be. I'm officially an ambassador for the Lunchbox. I'm super excited because I've been watching the Lunchbox grow since I saw Emma Capote's post about the Lunchbox and like this time last year, and I look insane right now. I've said this in my festival fashion videos. I went to fashion school, but you can't always tell because I'm all about like comfort, and my style has always been like a little bit more tomboyish and like about functionality and stuff. I love the stuff that's the combination of practical and fashionable, where you don't feel like an absolute turd wearing it. I feel like the Lunchbox does a really good job of that, so I'm really proud to be on that team and I'm excited to be working with them. Everyone's so freaking nice and humble and just really cool to talk to, and so I'm having a really great time getting to know all of them. So if you guys don't know, check out the Lunchbox Instagram. It's like a hydration pack. I'm really excited and proud to be working with them. Something else I've been doing during my downtime, I don't know how much to tell you guys because I told you I filmed that vlog from when we weren't even like in quarantine yet, but like when the shit first started going down mid-March, and now it's just like that vlog is just so dated now because every hour feels like a year in quarantine time with how fast everything's moving. So I feel like I should have talked to you about my goals and stuff for quarantine and this, or just scrap that video because that video, it's just, I'm just dreading uploading it. I feel like that's been my problem with not uploading, because anything that I have filmed, I'm just like dreading editing and uploading, and it just doesn't feel real. So I think I'm just gonna, I don't know, like this was the first thing I was excited to upload, and I started filming a room update video. So I wanted to update my space, so I've been doing that, and that's something I've been really excited and passionate about that I just was excited to pick up the camera about. So I think I'm just gonna stop thinking so much and waiting to upload the videos that I like don't feel like uploading, because then I'm like kind of forcing myself. You can't do the next video that you want until you finish the last one, but I'm like not editing them, so it just means I'm not uploading. So I'm trying. I just feel like I have to drop that, and I'm on the way there because clearly I'm filming right now. But yeah, something else I've been playing with is TikTok. I have not taken it seriously yet at all, but I'm gonna try to start putting out more like rave, whatever, and even just fun dances, because I feel like it's really important during this time just to be doing stuff that isn't that serious, because I'm never gonna have a time like this again in my life, so I might as well just take advantage of it. I was also thinking about making a website. I really don't want to add something else onto my plate that I'm not super passionate about necessarily. Like, I don't necessarily want to be a blogger, but I also think it would be cool to have just as like a home base to collect everything together and to upload higher quality pictures and stuff like that. So let me know if you guys would be interested in me having a website or what you think about it in general. Now I'm gonna use this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Yeah, I've been really wanting to learn how to use this new camera. That's been a goal for a really long time of mine, is to figure out how to use a nice DSLR, and I had one before when I was in high school that I like didn't really explore in reality. I didn't do enough research on how cameras actually worked and whatever, and then now that camera's just so old and it doesn't take video, so I actually ended up getting this camera for my birthday, so I'm really excited to explore that so I can make higher quality like film diary type videos, because I don't know if you guys know, but that's like what I always really liked watching on YouTube before I got into like vloggers and stuff. Another life update is I came back home to Massachusetts to work from home, and now my whole company has been furloughed. Now I'm going to use the Tarte Tardius Pro Glow palette. Please ignore how dirty it is. I'm gonna use the contour shade to cool this down because this was all like really warm toned bronzers. I'm gonna use like this contour brush. Yeah, I lost my job because pretty much my whole entire company is furloughed. That just means that instead of laying us off, being like, you're not gonna work here anymore, like I'm still technically an employee and they're hoping that we will all come back. But I mean, who really knows what's gonna happen? The only thing that we do know is that nobody knows anything. I'm not getting my hopes up, but yeah, that's the current state of my life. I don't have a job, so I'm not doing anything all day. And I've honestly been enjoying it more than I thought. It's a weird time because, I mean, my only skills that I have are in the industry that I'm in right now. Whole entire industry is pretty much laid off, and then I have experience serving and like in the restaurant industry, and you guys know that that's all completely shut down, so I can't even like be looking for another job. And this is a very unique experience where I won't have to be looking for a new job and I don't have to feel guilty about it. I don't have to feel stressed about it. Like I literally can't be looking for a new job. I'm really trying to take advantage of just relaxing and not feeling guilty about it, because this is literally never gonna happen again. I'm never gonna just chill without feeling guilty. Now I think I'm gonna do this to my nose too. Don't really know how to do this, so don't make fun of me. That's not right. That is not right. That's not right. Oh my god, I effed up. I hope that you guys are all making money safely. I don't know, I don't really know what to say. So yeah, I found out today, like literally maybe 20 minutes before filming this, that LA is now on lockdown until May 15th. So I cannot go back to work for another month at the very least, which there's just so many factors that like lead into me going back to work. So I know that I can't even really count on that. So I'm trying to just get comfortable in my parents' house. This is crazy. I'm paying for rent to hold all my stuff at my old apartment. My car that I pay for is just sitting in the driveway. It's just a big mess, guys. I feel like this Juvia's Place concealer, it gets really creasy and it's really thick, so I'm gonna try to do less is more, but I don't know how to do that. So I'm just gonna put some tiniest bit right there and then wait for it to get a little bit tacky to spread it out. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try not to be as crazy, kind of go with the flow in terms of what I'm uploading. So I'll just actually be uploading. I don't know, I'm nervous. I feel like I can really understand that like mindset of how artists say you don't have to feel bad for not feeling creatively stimulated or inspired, because that's just how I felt, and I'm just like making myself feel bad about it when I really should just stop thinking about it. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I really want to practice like story times, because I'm like kind of an idiot. Well, I'm not an idiot, but I'm not really the biggest rule follower in life. I feel like I have crazy stories, and I have so many stories that when I tell people, they're like, what the fuck, Ashley, what is your life? So I feel like I want to try to start telling you some of those and practice like funny editing, because I feel like you guys don't get to see my weird side, but I'm definitely weird. But I feel like as I'm getting more comfortable with the camera, hopefully I can be able to like show you guys that side of me. Now I'm gonna use this brightening pink Morphe setting powder. I guess something else I've thought about talking to you guys for a while. Since December, when my channel started growing a little bit more, I've been really trying to think about what I want you guys to take away from this channel. That's always a weird thing for me to think about. Sometimes when other YouTubers say that, nobody in particular, just like I feel like every YouTuber says like, it makes me so happy to know that I brightened your day for 5 minutes. I'm always like, you're acting like you're like changing their lives, and like it's literally 5 minutes of the day. But I feel like now that I'm in a position where people kind of say things like that to me sometimes, I feel like I can understand why they're saying that, because it's such a humbling experience to be able to know that you can make someone's day better for like even 5 minutes. I know that that's not that big of a deal, but it's still cool and humbling to know that you can reach people like that. I'm trying to bake and I'm like not getting enough on. Obviously I want to entertain you guys in some way. I want to help you guys with festivals. That's obviously like on surface level what's happening here. But something else I really want my channel to be about is inspire you guys to like live your life. I feel like that's something that's always really like bothered me, I guess, about like the way I see other people live, which is really none of my business because it's not my life. I've always just been someone that really wants to like experience life. Like I just want to travel. And now I'm gonna do my eyebrows with, why is there something in my eye? Oh god, I should drink. Holy shit, I just chugged that without even thinking. Apparently I do need a drink. Yeah, I'm using this NYX eyebrow pencil. Don't use my eyebrow skills, they don't have any. I just want, oh my god, why is there something bad? I want to be able to inspire you guys to just live your life. I don't know, I just feel like so many people are talkers. So many people just like to talk about the things they want to do and they don't actually do them. And I always was so frustrated by it because like as like a teenager or like a young adult trying to find friends to do stuff with and like not being able to do the stuff that I wanted to do because I didn't want to do it unless I had someone to go with me, and finally finding friends to actually experience life, to be able to do things with, was a struggle for a long time. Then there was this whole other level of struggle of like, you're not always going to be able to find people to do things with, and you're just going to spend your whole life literally just waiting around for other people and hoping that your lives like line up enough to do certain things, and realizing like sometimes you just have to do things for yourself. My life goal was to live in LA, and I still wouldn't be living in LA if I wanted to wait for other people. I was supposed to move here with one of my friends, and she just had some big life events that came along that didn't allow her to come, and I would just be sitting in Boston waiting, resenting everybody in my life for not wanting to go with me. I would have never gone to festivals. I have so many goals to like continue to travel more. I went to Asia for like a month. I was gonna go alone. I had literally bought a one-way flight to Hong Kong by myself. Or no, round trip flight to Hong Kong, a 3-week-long trip, and I didn't buy any other flights. Just bought a round trip flight and I was like, we'll see where I go once I get there because I'm not staying in Hong Kong. I want to go to other countries. 2 weeks before I left, one of my friends was like, you know what, fuck it, I want to go. Like if I had waited to try to convince someone to go with me, I would have never gone on that trip. So I just decided, you know what, fuck it, why am I waiting? I'm just gonna wait for everyone else to live my life. Like that makes no sense. And then it ended up working out. If I didn't take that risk to go alone, I would have obviously not gone, and then I would have never known that the whole time I would have had someone to go with anyway. I've had things like that with festivals too, where I've like decided, you know what, fuck, I'm not gonna let not having anybody to go with stop me from going, and like I pretty much always have someone to go with by the end of it. I feel like that's my main goal. I don't know if you guys have seen my like study abroad videos, but I always wanted to be a travel vlogger and stuff. So that's something I would still love to do, which kind of sucks that that's like the only other thing I really want to do with my channel, but I can't really do it because quarantine has canceled festivals and obviously has canceled traveling too. But that is like a long-term goal of mine to incorporate into the channel as well. Now I'm going to use my ColourPop brow gel. I don't know if I said this in this video yet, but thank you guys so much for all the nice comments on my live update video. I was shocked by how many people like came out of the woodwork to tell me a nice comment. So many people that I've never commented before, so it was really cool that there's people that I don't even know that are watching my videos that actually do care about my videos enough. They're just not commenters normally, so that was cool. Shout out to all of you guys. Now I'm going to use the ColourPop blush stick in Mini Me because we're just gonna go with the cream theme. So pretty much for the rest of the video I chat about things that are now relevant because I filmed this a week ago and it was time sensitive information. The rest of it, I just random about pointless things, thinking that this video wouldn't be long enough, forgetting that I always talk way too much and that is not possible. So I'm just going to scrap the rest of this video. You know what? Actually, comment down below if you want to see a part 2 so you can hear what I have to say in the rest of this video, because there's really no point of me recording any of this stuff again when it's perfectly fine content. It's just, it doesn't really go with what we were talking about at the beginning of this video. I open up what I actually think about postponements and all that stuff because I was really tight-lipped about it in the life update. I also talk about my thoughts about Basscenter as a person, and I dive into my thoughts about all of his plans for quarantine and how he's not doing live streams and all of that stuff that he opened up about in his Facebook AMA. I also do a funny story time about this time that me and my friends got into a car crash on the way to a festival and eventually had to ditch the car and abandon it and walk home in a blizzard. So yeah. Now cut to me in a really dark room with completely different audio settings because I talked for so long that my camera died. Excited to get down with Grizz because Grizz has been my favorite live streams. He's just so cute. Cheers to that. I hope you guys have a fun weekend of live streams. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, because I've been active on all of there, and get excited for very random vlog clips and random videos that wouldn't normally go along with my theme that I'm excited to do, and just YOLO. Yeah, he's going now. Bye guys.